Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that gets things running. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Zielinski. To Barella. He's in space and looking for options. Now who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Gorgeous from Thuram.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That is good strength. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, not quite. That's a good run he's making there. Dumfries. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Meister. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Numero 32.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's good play. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Minuto. Numero 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's forced to go back. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barella, Akanji, and it's DiMarco. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
DiMarco. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez receives it in a good position. Martinez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barella, Çalhanoğlu, Barella. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one, and Martinez! He's keen, determined to have his say. He's being shifted off it. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Meister. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Inter Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're off again. And he's managed to get free. Acerbi. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Here's Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Zielinski. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Meister. Now it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Meister.
spettatori.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Thuram looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Great ball, and he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram might just make this. Thinks about the shot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Akanji. Thuram chasing after it. Showing good feet. It's a threatening ball.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, just skips past his man. Martinez. DiMarco. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Thuram. Thuram is flagged offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way past. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Pisa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Dumfries. He is through here. Could be danger here. Very much into the last knockings.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez.
And that's it. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thuram voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che